Well, hello and welcome. Well, first of all, happy Valentine's Day. It is February 14th is when I'm going to be posting this video. So I wanted to do something a little different today. We're going to be playing the Tiny Bookshop demo today. So let's go ahead and check this game out, shall we? I've already checked it out. I've been waiting for this for a while. Today is the day. I've packed up my things, leaving everything else behind for a quiet life by the sea. Tiny Bookshop. Yeah, so you play as a mobile bookshop. So this is the Waterfront Square, Monday, summer the 1st. So let's go ahead and open up our bookshop to start the day. So it's gonna go through a little tutorial for us, but that's okay. You can hover over things. Here's how much money we have. Here's how many books we have. We've got crime, drama, fact, fantasy, classic, kids, and travel. And someone's coming to visit us. My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller. I've heard so much about you. How? Oh, don't worry. I have my sources. Anyways, welcome to our quaint little town. I'm glad you stopped by. I thought you might need someone to show you the ropes around here. I'm Tilda. Is it Tilde? Tilda? Cause isn't that like a thing in writing? I don't know. I just something in my brain is trying to click with that name. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement. Lovely to meet you. Let's see, you should know that us Bookstonians have very particular taste in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels and not much else. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? So basically what happens when people come into your bookstore, they will find a book that they like, usually. Bravo, you had the right book on hand. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. So she found her crime book, and then she's going to continue looking for more books. So she didn't find a classic that she was looking for. Even though you may have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. So if you hover over here, you can see the sale chance here is only 32%. So that's, I mean, it's not like low or anything. Well, it's not super low, but it's not great. The sales chance shows the odds that someone might find a book they like. Because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop, it will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell that last book of a genre is the mark of a great bookseller. So they're gonna this is just gonna go on for a while. So let's scroll a little bit. So as people are buying stuff, you can actually click and hold to like move things around, and the game will tell you this. But my favorite thing to kind of like scroll around and see what you can click on. So those people were, oh, hi Fern. Hi there, you're the bookseller, right? I see you already talked to Tilda. Did she know everything about you already? Yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I even started my job there. Oh, I'm talking about the Bookstonebury Review. It's the local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. My name is Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened here in a while. So you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. How about you help me out by answering a few questions and I'll give you a free subscription in return. You might appreciate the events calendar and people often sell used books in the classifieds. Right, so for the record, what made you come to Bookstonebury? I needed an escape. Oh wow, I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? Very windy? Oh, I guess that's true, although I enjoy the weather here. In my hometown, we only had rain season and less rain season. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your selection now if you don't mind. See you around? Oh, he was blushing. So we've got 3 people in my store right now. It's like somebody who bought travel, looking for facts, and this person's looking for fantasy. Also over here. You dog! Okay, anyway, moving on. So it looks like we've earned, oh, by the way, if you look up top here, we've made 21 monies today. I don't know. Gold, is it gold? Is it cash? I don't know. Okay, so this person bought 2 books. Oh, and up top here, it tells you what the weather is. It's just nice today. And as the day progresses, as you can see, the sun has begun to set. And in order to close up, we go zoom. All right, so we finally got our first newspaper here, which has a whole bunch of different stuff in here. I'm just gonna go ahead and click off that. But as you can see here, here is the classified. So we've got a couple different things that we can buy. They want us to buy this one here, which is just some oldies but goodies that costs nothing. And if you click on it, you buy, in this case it doesn't matter, books, but we get all of these. And sometimes down here we can also get free stuff or purchase things. In this case, we've got a cactus that we can then add to that. I also want to come up here and purchase this unlabeled book of, because it's only 5 monies. And yeah, I want to go ahead and buy that before we do that. Then we can close this and let's go ahead and let's add stuff to our bookstore. We're going to go through the tutorial, but basically you can decorate and let me go ahead and just click through all of this. It tells you what, like, different items do different things. So in this case, a bit prickly, but has a heart of gold. So it gives us +2 to our travel chance, and you can remove it. And then you can also go inside your store and actually place your cactus inside too, as well as paint. There's different things that you can paint, like like that. And then you can leave. So it actually gives us a few things. Let's go ahead and put this in here. And then let's exit out and hang our book sign. I think you can paint a couple different things if you want. So you can actually paint like the walls, the roof. Let's paint the roof black. I like the green. I actually don't really like all of these colors. That's gonna sound mean. I feel like I need some different colors. Let's do... No, I don't like that at all. The colors are too vibrant for me. I know that sounds weird. I'm a really big, like, vibrant person, but for some reason, these colors are all just throwing me off. Oh well, we'll just go back to this one. Also, you can place stuff on the outside too, so you can put things on there if you're really interested. All right. So basically on the map, each of the locations that you have accessible will be here, and they will have a cost. So in this case, we have to pay 1 money in order to be at the fair. And then additionally, we have a bunch of different books available that we can then stack and stock into our shop. So basically, over here, you can see the chance of selling books, and you can actually remove books as well. Let's see here. We have 9 fact books. I'm gonna rearrange this. We only have 2 crime. Let's go ahead and add some of those. I'm gonna remove those up here. Let's put fantasy up here. I really like it when books are organized and pretty. This is all gonna bother me. Let's see, we have classics. Then we have some drama. I have some fact, some fantasy. What are we missing? Okay, it looks like we've got just miscellaneous space for books. So let's go ahead and toss some books up there. Beautiful. All right, let's continue. And then what's gonna happen is the days are gonna be the same. Okay, so basically it's telling you, hey, by the way, you can do this. And then occasionally there'll be items that you can actually grab. So like we got a buoy there. Very cool. Let's go ahead and open up our shop. And you can actually open up the classifieds as you're here to see what's here. You can, as it said, you can buy stuff, but you can't actually do anything with it until the next day. So let's see who shows up today. No one's gonna show. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, my goodness. We're gonna have 5 people in here? I don't think so. Yeah, so there's 3, 4, and 5. Ah, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up this place. I'm sure you'll want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. Thanks. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sorts of things. It's decided then. Call me out by the Cafe Liberty as soon as you can. Is that? I don't know. Don't try and ask me to pronounce things. Oh, and while you're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. Alright, so he's usually talking to his seagull friend at the waterfront. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in our business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my old shop. So here, why don't you take this one? So we get a journal. Thank you. There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. So now we've got a journal, and you can open it up here in order to see like what things are generally sold. Okay, yes, I know. Thank you. You can stop. So yeah, you can get different stuff here, but here's like different books that sell better. You can flip to find out other tasks in the different locations. So we've got like the cafe. There's gonna be more. It's quiet here. Let's see. So here we have different stamps that we can collect. Let's go talk to this guy. Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? All right, so we got the stamp. Looks like you got a sturdy vessel there. I've got some old items lying around which I thought you might like. See if any of it is to your liking. So basically he's gonna sell us a few things so we can get a raw fish, a life buoy, or a lobster buoy. No, thank you, but I appreciate it. My friends tell me you got some decent cargo on board too. They've been specially enjoying your travel and classic novels. Guess I'll have to be careful or I might be outsold by ya. Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. So basically, selling 20 books to sailors. I'm looking forward to the little competition, kiddo. Good luck. Looks like Fern's visiting. Hey, what are you doing here? Our weather correspondent at the paper said that today will be the hottest day of the year. So I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone. Oh, I'm sorry. I already forgot that you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. I'm so sorry. Sorry, here, I'll show you how to get to Far Beach in case you want to drop by there soon. Thanks, we have a couple different locations. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. Alright, so let's just let people buy some stuff. It's like we're selling quite a few books today. So it looks like we need to have a lot of like travel and classic books here. Looks like we also have already sold 7 books to sailors, so we're moving right along. All right, let's close up for the evening. All right. Looks like some items have been discounted. Okay, so basically what happens is as time goes by, occasionally things will be a little bit cheaper. So as you saw, this was on sale for 40, this was on sale for 30, but now they're a little bit cheaper. Let's go ahead and grab these because it costs nothing. Now let's go ahead and grab this as well because it's only 15. So go ahead and grab all those. Looks like today's supposed to be sunny, but tomorrow is going to be rainy. Also, looks like there's a flea market on Saturday, so that'll be fun. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and close this out, and let's go ahead and put this buoy out here. So the buoy here adds another small chance to travel, so that's very nice for us. Also, looks like we can look around the map a little bit if we want. Looks like there's a couple different things. We've got Far Beach, we've got the cafe, and we've got the waterfront. Let's head to the Far Beach today. It's a little bit more expensive. Let's see, do we know anything about it? We don't really know anything about the Far Beach yet. So let's go ahead and just put out a little bit of everything. I'm thinking, so these haven't been selling as much. So let's throw out a classic, and let's also throw out, let's maybe crime? I haven't really spent a lot of time here at the far beach, so I don't really know what else I'll add here. Oh, what's this? Skull! I'm pretty sure it's made of plastic. Oh, that's spooky. Can I not touch the animals? I guess not. Probably for the best. Who are these guys? There's 2 people in our house, or in our bookstore. Please. Excuse me, can I get a book, please? Okay, so basically, this person wants something niche, delving into the past. I really enjoyed Rambles in Germany and Italy. Okay. So let's see here. In the past, so these are kids' books. Crime, no. Okay, I haven't found a match quite yet. Let's see here. Rambles in Germany and Italy, diving into the past. Maybe this one? Well, I really like something something Italy, maybe? Sure, maybe try this one. It's a history book. Great, you may have just found someone's favorite book. Okay, no problem. Sure. Yep. St. Bookston, the myth, the legend, and the truth is exactly what I was looking for. Thanks for letting me read here. My name is Harper, by the way. I'm gonna be back soon, okay? Bye. Okay, well, we didn't have any drama for that particular person. Well, we have some kids' books. I guess they really just want that fantasy book. That's fine. Oh, and to get this stamp, we need to visit here 3 times in order to do that. I wanted to look over here. Doesn't really look like there's much for us to see here. No animals for touching. Maybe for the best that we're not walking around touching random animals, but... Okay, so they bought, okay, looking for a book. Sometimes people will ask for help if they can't find what they're looking for. So we want to go ahead and click on the bubble and see they're looking for a piece of real literature. I don't mind a dull book. Okay. So let's see, classics maybe set in? Because they're looking for real literature. Let's see. King Henry V. Let's see, maybe Rambles in Germany. I'm gonna go with this one, maybe. Marvelous. All right, so they really liked that for whatever reason. A Game of Thrones. Wow, they've already purchased 4 books. 5 books. I have 4 fantasy books for no kids books that time, but that's okay. That's a lot of books that they just picked up. I do have to say that was a little weird. The skin color being the exact same as the hair color, a little weird. What a week. I'm just getting back into reading, so nothing heavy, please. I want a happy ending. Let's see here. Drama may not actually be what we're looking for here. Let's see. Oh, hey, look, it's the Animorphs. It's a pretty good one. Let's see here. Nothing too heavy, but also want a happy ending. Oh, hey, look, we've got multiple versions of Dracula in our bookstore right now. That's a lot. Nothing too heavy. I think fantasy might be the best way to go about. Maybe not. Guess not. My bad. I'm not entirely sure. Kids' books maybe could have been something that they wanted. I'm thinking like heavy. That's boring. Those are heavy. Yeah, maybe kids would have been the better option. Anyway, my only, like I said, my only complaint there was because the skin color is the exact same color, almost the exact same color as the hair. I was very confused there for a second when that person walked in. I was like, what is happening? Anyway, you get to play 3 days for the demo, and you get to kind of see what this book or what this game is like. I have been waiting for Tiny Bookshop for a while now. I want to say I put it on my wish list last year as I was waiting for it. It looks really cool. It looks right up my alley. It's peaceful. I like the music. You can still kind of see, it allows you to do a little bit more, but obviously this is thank you for playing your demo. Looks like there's quests and stuff too, so that's actually really cool. Yeah, I have nothing else to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this little demo. I will see you all next week back with Final Fantasy 12 or Final Fantasy 10 2. I just wanted to take a little bit of a break and play something a little different. I will see you guys then.